Hey guys, what's up? This is Biners back again with another reverse transformation review. This time I'm doing Sergeant Kup. I'm mainly only doing the figures that are actually a bit of a pain in the ass to turn back into a car, and I guess he was one of them at first. I'm pretty much used to his transformation now, but yeah, it definitely was a bit of a pain in the ass the first time around. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. But first, before we get in, I haven't been able to speak lately. Before we get into how we change him back into a truck, let's compare him with some other figures. Because, well, first off, let's get the other figures I have standing straight up, and then we're gonna get him standing straight up. Alright, let's just get him standing up. Okay, so there's Kup. We'll stand him right there, and we'll bring in my favorite figure of the Generations line. So happy that I actually went out and got this for myself. Here's Generations Wheeljack, if you'll stand up. So as you can see, Wheeljack is a wee bit smaller than he is, but you know, like just overall chunk wise, he's definitely a bit of a beefier figure. So that's pretty much a basic idea on how tall he is compared to a Generations figure. And that's pretty much the only one I'm going to use. So, at any rate, let's get started with the transformation. To turn him into truck mode, basically what we're going to do is we're just going to remove his rifle. And if you wanted to, you could actually store this on his back, but you know, whatever. So yeah, we're gonna start this off by reaching underneath here, flipping up his hood. You can see his Autobot symbol right there. So we're gonna lift these pieces up like this, bend his knee back, and then flip these pieces out, flip his legs back up, and then fold the feet up, put the legs together, and flip up the trunk. The legs are usually the easiest part to do. Usually the body is a bit tougher. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of sort of reach this over and then change this. Let's just kind of maneuver this whole piece. Kind of sort of gotta push his head back in. But then once you have that all done, you gotta rotate this to a point. Like, you gotta rotate this just enough so that you can get. There we go. Okay, so you kind of sort of gotta move those out of the way first before you flip this up. That's what I was trying to get through. So you just fold this all back into place. Oh no. Okay, but this part I actually completely forgot. You actually have to have this at an angle, and then as you're pushing it down, it will lock that tab into the grill. So now you just kind of sort of gotta just get all this situated to where it looks nice and flush. Then you're gonna spin the door panels around. This tab right here, if you can see, tab right there that's gonna plug into a groove on his waist right there. Or, okay then, maybe I shouldn't have flipped this thing around. But I should have kept it like that. Yeah, so if you didn't flip them around for robot mode, then just leave them alone. Then you just kind of, then, you know, again, just situate it to where it's nice and flush. Sucks, I got this tab in like forever though. There we go. Kind of sort of gonna make sure everything plugs into place. I'm sorry. This is actually a lot easier. It is a lot easier when you're doing this, but you know, again, this thing happens to us reviewers all the time. We say something's easy and then we screw something up, and we gotta do it like a million times until we finally get it right ourselves. So, yeah. And then these doors, or these doors, yeah. Doors are totally round and spin like that. There's a tab there. And there's a little groove within the wheel that is gonna flip up and tab into place. Now, and then to finish off transformation, you actually take the gun, and I believe it was actually this way. You slide the barrel through there, and then you find the right hole and just plug it in. And that's pretty much how you transform Kup into vehicle mode. You know, again, I made it look like it was a pain in the butt, but you know, that's pretty much how these reviews go. We practice things a lot, we think we got it down, then when we actually go to do the video, we screw something up. PR can testify, JT Mitchell can testify, Evangelist can testify, I can testify. It happens. We just gotta deal with it. So, anyways, yeah, this is his truck mode, this was one of the things about him that I was really hoping was gonna pay off, and I think it did. I really do like his truck mode. It really sucks that there's scratch marks on there, though. I gotta. That's probably my only. That's like the minor, like the really minor gripe with him. Is that scratch? Like, not scratches. Like, it's all over there. The camera's not picking it up, but, you know, they're there, and, again, it's a minor gripe. It's not really so big to just let the guy go altogether. This just doesn't seem to want to stay straight. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, that's pretty much. There really isn't much to the truck, and it's been mentioned plenty of times before. It's a modernized truck that looks old school, very reminiscent to his G1 self. Would I recommend Generations Kup? Absolutely. He's pretty much a shelf warmer now. And surprising enough, so is Warpath and Wheeljack. I expected them to be like the most bought out of the Generations figures, but nope. They're shelf warmers, and I'm kind of shocked by that. So, that said, this is Bionic Combiner signing out from the reverse transformation of Generations Kup. Oh, before I go, this might be the first video I do with the intro, with the new intro. So yeah. With that. So yeah, with that said, this is Bionicle Combiner signing off from the official video review of Seargent Kup in reverse transformation.